Hello guys, this is Richard again from Kimbweta.com. Today we're going to continue with inequalities. So when we are talking about inequalities, we are talking about the equation, or the statement that shows the relative size of two sides. So it shows how the statements, how the quantities are related to each other. And the basic several signs that are used to show that these how the quantities or how the things are related. Like we use some symbols like greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So for example, these ones. So I think these are very common stuff. The very important thing here, we should know how to solve these inequalities. And directly we have to solve some questions. So because now we are doing mathematics, so we should do. So let's say the first question is this one. We have to solve this inequality. The general thing here is that we should know that this side is equivalent to this side by saying that that 2x plus 1 is less or equal to 6x minus 1. So the steps are normal. It's like we are solving normal equations. Okay, let's start. So here we decide, let's say we start to, okay, now I'm going to start solving the inequality. We solve as we solve normal equations. So we start. Let's say we take this 6x, we come to minus with 2x, and we take 1, we come to minus it with negative 1. So the question will be like this. The inequality will be like this. It will be 2x minus 6x is less or equal to negative 1 minus 1. Do you see that? So we have corrected the same terms. Okay. So 2x minus 6x is equal to negative 4x. And we come up here, less or equal to, what do we get here? We get negative 2, because negative 1 minus, so it's negative and negative, we just get negative minus negative, we just get a negative 2. So we just add them. So okay, from there, so now we are going to divide by negative 4 on both sides. And remember one thing, when you divide by negative, this sign here change from less than, it will become greater than or equal, something like this. As the same here, you just reverse this sign here. So when we divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4 comes like this one. So we get x. You have to remember that you have to reverse this. So it was less than, so then it becomes greater than. Top. So and here this canceling, and we get here, we get a what? We get a half, right? So now we say our answer is, what does this mean? It means that all real numbers that are greater than a half sorry, you can say are the answers for this inequality, because all the real numbers that are greater than a half will be suitable for being the value of x. I think you understand the point there. So this is how we solve inequality. Okay, the next thing, let's look for another question that can help us to solve. So we have a question like this one. This is a word problem. You can understand this by just creating some inequality or some equation. So the very important thing before you start solving, you have to understand what the question says from here. So the weight W kilogram of an Icelandic scythe is given by this one. So this is the first thing to know. This is a equation that's saying W equals to 10.4 T minus 2.2, where T is the age of the fish in years. Describes the age of a group of Icelandic scythes that weight up to 29 pounds. So the thing here, you have to understand that we have to describe the age group. So it means there is a range of numbers, or there is a range of ages that are weighing up to 29 pounds. So the thing here, we need to create some equation. Okay, let me come here. Okay, so the first equation that we get from our question is this one. So now we have to find what's the thing we have to know from here. We have been told that the question states that where T is the age of the fish in years. So T is a value that we have to find from this equation, but we don't know how we are going to compare this with this W. W is a weight, so describes the age of an Icelandic scythe that weight up to 28 pounds. So this 29 pounds is a relative weight. It's not the actual weight. So we have to compare this. So this is up to, it means this is greater than the required weight from this given equation. So the thing we are going to do here is we are going to, so it sounds like this: the given weight is less or equal to 29. So if that's so, from here we can say W equals to this equation, and we have got the value here. So this is an inequality. You have to write something like so. Instead of writing W, you just come to write this rule statement like this. Let's say we do this 10.4 T minus 2 is less or equal to 29. So from there we solve it as a normal inequality, because we have already got we have the variable that is unknown, that is the age, and we have the inequality sign here. So we solve. We plus both sides by 2.2, so that here on this side we'll get when we plus it will be on this side. I will summarize. 4 will be less equal to, let's say, 29 plus 2 plus 2, right? So there the answer will be it will be something like 2 plus 40 is less or equal to, when we plus there we got 31, right? 31.2. Then we divide by this one. For 10.4 divided by 10.4. Okay, as normal, as usual, we come up here, we say T is less or equal to, sorry, I'm a bit slow. When we divide here, what will be the answer? Let me see, how did they get here? Okay, when we divide this one, we get 3. So T is less or equal to 3, and this is the answer. So the Set of age t would be less or equal to 3, so that we can solve the question as it was stated right here. The ages are less or equal to 3 years. The age that we can weight up to this weight. So I think that's cool, and in the next tutorial we will learn about solving compound inequalities, and then we'll talk about solving system of inequalities just a little bit, and from there we will start talking about linear programming, yeah. So let's now we can solve about, let's talk about compound. I think we can finish this right now. Talking about compound inequalities. When we are talking about compound inequalities, these are the inequalities that contain some operation, like are joined. These are joined inequalities they are joined by using and or. And or is all, right? So as written here. So the thing here is easy. Let's say we are going to solve this one so that you can understand. So we are starting solving inequality with a compound inequality with and. So here what we're gonna do is you just plus both sides, plus 8 both sides. So it'll be -2. Sorry for that. -2 plus 8 is less or equal to 3t and then we get 10 plus 8. After this we'll get +6. We're good to go. +6. Oh shit. Okay, then here we divide both sides by 3, so we divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3, then we come to get, here we get 2 is less or equal to t, and here we'll get what? It will be 6, right? So this will be the answer of compound inequality. In the coming session, I'll start with the compound inequality that has or keyword or statement, so that we can solve. But actually, this is how we solve. So this is Richard from Kimbweta.com. Welcome to Kimbweta.com. See you.